What's good, folks, and welcome to another one of my videos. In this video, I'm going to basically clear up this Lil Wayne Birdman beef, and plus to Young Thug being sacrificed. Young Thug is not going to be sacrificed. Once again, there's a lot of stupid people on YouTube, these stupid, hardcore Christian-ass conspiracy theorists that put these videos out there and don't realize what they're doing at all. They don't know what they're talking about. They don't know the situation at all. They don't know what's going on, okay? So for those of you who don't know, because I'm going to play this whole video and I'm going to comment on it, but Lil Wayne is basically, on this late night show here, Lil Wayne is basically celebrating his Carter 5 release because he is no longer on the Birdman anymore. Okay, I repeat, Lil Wayne and Birdman have split up. Lil Wayne has gone his separate ways from Birdman. He's cut all ties with Birdman. Lil Wayne, for those of you who don't know, is signed under Jay-Z and Tidal. And Tidal is an independently owned company that Jay-Z basically put his money in, invested in, and started, which Roc Nation is under. Okay? Lil Wayne is no longer on Universal. Universal owned Cash Money and Young Money entirely, that Birdman had signed a contract with. Okay? And my argument with this video is, how is Lil Wayne and Birdman going to sacrifice Young Thug when Lil Wayne and Birdman been beefing the last 4 or 5 years? Okay? You see, Carter 5 should have been released 4 years ago, at least 4 or 5 years ago. Okay? When Lil Wayne dropped Sorry for the Way 2, that was in reference to Birdman. He hated the fact that Birdman wouldn't pay him his money. Birdman helped the release of that album, and that pissed Wayne off. But if you was looking at everything Birdman was going through, Birdman had a lot of tax issues because he wasn't paying taxes. He was owing other artists like Nicki Minaj and Drake money. Lil Wayne wanted his money. He couldn't get it from Birdman. You know what I'm saying? Birdman wouldn't release Lil Wayne's Carter 5, so Wayne had a problem with it and started the Carter and began dissing him, making diss records. 4 or 5 of them featuring Birdman on there. Wayne does not like Birdman anymore. And Wayne had to give Birdman set out of court a whole lot of money from Universal just to get away from Birdman. So how in the hell is he going to sacrifice Young Thug when Wayne is already over Young Thug? Now, I'm going to let this video play out, but I want y'all to see how stupid this video is and how irrelevant it is to the situation. And as far as the Illuminati concerned, the Illuminati ain't got nothing to do with this at all. Ain't no witches or cult, none of this. They have nothing to do with Wayne, Birdman, or Young Thug. They ain't got nothing to do with black-on-black violence. They can care less. I told y'all, man, this guy here, PayDroV, does not understand who the actual real Illuminati is. If y'all watch my other videos, I'll tell you who the real Illuminati is. This is somebody who's unintelligent. This is probably a young brother, somebody young, either Hispanic or a young brother. Okay, he don't realize what's going on. He's been trolled by these other fools on here like Vigilant Christian and Call for Uprising. He's just trying to get views and attention. Like I've been telling y'all before, they use the word sacrifice and the devil. They use the word Illuminati to get attention, to get views, because it's the easiest way to get people to look at their videos. It's all clickbait. But let's play this video.
Coming back, and man, oh man, congrats on the record.
Thank you.
Come on, this is fantastic.
Really, you gonna try to edit, you know what I'm saying, scary music? Really, bro, you ain't fooling nobody.
A great record, and man, what is the thing that went down with this? Because we've been waiting 4 years for the album to come out, and there was some.
So the guy right here is referring to the beef, okay? That whole beef was Wayne didn't like the fact that Young Thug was trying to be him. Young Thug was gonna call his Barter 6 Carter 6. Okay? Yeah, man, Birdman tried to write one. Like I said, Birdman and Wayne was already beefing, so Birdman tried to turn his attention to Young Thug because he already didn't like Wayne at all. Okay, I told you, man, Wayne was already going at Birdman over that album release, over him not getting his money. So Birdman tried to start Rich Gang with Young Thug, but y'all gotta understand this, man. Young Thug was never even signed on the Birdman in the first place. Young Thug was not even Cash Money. Matter of fact, y'all need to go on Google's, type in Young Thug's information, type in which album, which record company Young Thug is under, because it's not Birdman at all. Okay? When Young Thug got a record deal, it was not under Cash Money. It had nothing to do with Universal, I don't even believe. If it was under Universal, it wasn't under Birdman. He has nothing to do with Cash Money or Young Money at all. Yeah, him and Wayne did features together, but that was before, you know what I'm saying, before that lawsuit happened. It was before Wayne tried to get out of Birdman and sign with Jay-Z. Matter of fact, this is why Birdman don't like Jay-Z. That's what that beef's about, because Wayne signed a contract with Tidal. Wayne was already done with Birdman. Wayne tried to get away from Birdman like Tiger did. And Drake and Nicki is not too far behind either. They're next. But that's what that was about. So he's referred to why it was taking so long for Wayne to get released. And that was 4 years ago, like I just told y'all.
Whole thing with your label or something?
Yeah, it was, you know, business.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta stand. The music industry, this is all about business at the end of the day. See, most of these rappers get into the business, they don't understand contract agreements. See, when you sign a contract, you gotta do a certain amount of albums to get paid. You gotta fulfill your obligation. A lot of these artists don't fulfill their obligations. That's why they don't make it too much. They get shelved. Okay? When you sign these 360 deals, these labels will get a large percentage of the money you're making. So you gotta do other shows, you gotta do other things to recuperate that money. That's why people like Young Thug here does things off the streets and they still hustle despite selling that contract because they gotta make their money back some kind of way. See, a lot of these conspiracy theories that do these videos, they don't understand the industry themselves. They ain't never once been inside no studio at all. They ain't talked to no manager. They ain't talked to nobody. They're just going off the dome what they think, which is their opinions, but it's all wrong. It's all lies. They don't have a clue how hard it is to make it in the industry. They don't. That's why people fail. They don't understand the business side of it. Yeah, you gonna sign a contract, man, but you gotta look at the contract you're signing. Yeah, they're gonna give you all that money, but that's a loan. You gotta pay that money back some kind of way. And you pay that money back by doing appearances, doing concerts, doing shows, okay? Doing other things to recuperate your money, selling other merchandise. This is how Wayne got screwed over by Birdman because he was young at the time. Birdman took advantage of his age. But it had nothing to do with this Illuminati stuff or these witcher coats. Birdman don't even believe in that stuff. He's a gangster from the hood. Why do they believe in any witches? Now I'm saying, when y'all do these videos, man, y'all gotta pay attention to this. These are real people. These people are off camera. These are real people. These are people from the hood. They don't play around with none of this bull crap y'all talking about. A lot of them don't even believe in Illuminati in their own self. So why would they want to give their soul to some devil that they really don't respect?
Tour buses belonging to rapper Lil Wayne pleaded guilty and accepted a 10-year prison sentence. He had until today.
And by the way, this nigga here is a freaking idiot. This nigga basically snitched in court. Basically told on himself and everybody around him. He was the one who shot in Wayne's tour bus, but you know what tour bus Wayne was even on. And I believe that's who Young Thug sent out to go get at Wayne, was this tour manager. This dude is a freaking idiot. This dude basically took a plea deal and basically snitched. Rule number 1 in the game, you never snitch. This guy disrespect the code. Okay? You got a lot of niggas like this idiot here that snitch all the time in court. Okay? So one of the reasons why Young Thug is getting caught now on these felonies is because niggas like this guy here, snitching. Okay? The feds got evidence now against what Young Thug's doing. So this is why Young Thug is in jail. It ain't got nothing to do with Wayne. I'm going to explain that a little later on.
Make a deal. Channel 2's Cobb County Bureau Chief Ross Cavett live outside the courthouse with why the DA's tough stance on gang cases may have persuaded the gunman to take the deal.
Man known on the streets as Pee Wee or Roscoe will spend 10 years in prison. The district attorney here in Cobb County believes the gang problems getting out of control in Cobb and really the metro.
Notice we just said gang problems. Okay, Young Thug is a gangster. He's from the hood in Atlanta. It goes down out there. It's rough. Okay? Just because y'all see what y'all see on just because y'all see Young Thug in a dress and on him painting his fingernails, all that, don't mean he ain't doing stuff off the camera. Young Thug does all that stuff as part of a gimmick. Because it's going to get him attention. That's what it is. Okay? Yeah, that man probably made a deal with the LGBT to wear dresses, but he's getting paid for that. But off cameras, when the camera's not on him, when he's not being videotaped or whatever, that man is living a completely different lifestyle. A completely different life. Yeah, he really is a gangster. He really is a thug, but really who he say he is. That's why he got all these felonies. That man has been involved with assault and battery charges, assault with a deadly weapon, robbery, narcotics, you know what I'm saying, possession of drugs, intention to sell, all kinds of stuff. Okay? See, it's easy to talk trash behind the screen like you know these people until you actually see them in real life. And the ones on here talking about Young Thug is gay and all this other stuff, you don't know this man in real life. You ain't never seen him or been around him. Okay? So how are you to talk? Young Thug got riders, okay? He got little homies that, you know what I'm saying, that would look out, that would do anything for this nigga, that he fucks with, okay? That he messes around with. So yeah, this is all hood shit. These niggas are from the hood. And the record labels get these particular people because it's easy for them to be expendable.
About a case last week in which his office asked the judge for a 350-year sentence in another gang case. So it's likely Jimmy Winfrey saw the writing on the wall.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Kind of, yeah. kind of over my head at times.
Yeah.
And I'm a real musician. I'm an artist. So
Absolutely.
yeah. So,
Well, new at 5, the state's highest court has reversed convictions for the man who pleaded guilty to shooting at rapper Lil Wayne's tour bus.
Yeah, that dude is a complete idiot, man. Freaking fool. How you gonna shoot at a tour bus? You don't know Lil Wayne was. This dude was shooting at a bus and wasn't even hitting nothing. I'm like I said, man. The intelligence level was at an all-time low, man. I'm serious, man. This is why people be going to jail so much, because it's this stupid ass stuff. This is why this is why I wish everybody in the hood would just unite and stop this black on black violence. Cause it's really dumb, man. Yeah, y'all wondering why? Yeah, y'all want to blame the system. Y'all want to blame white folks for this shit. Look what black people are doing. Black people do stupid stuff like this every freaking day. Yet they wonder why they keep going to jail. Cause you got idiots like that dude, like that fool, man. And they snitch all the time. I don't understand that shit. Do what you gotta do, but don't tell.
2015, prosecutors say Jimmy Winfrey opened fire on 2 of Lil Wayne's tour buses as they drove down 285. No one was hurt, and as part of the plea deal, a judge sentenced Winfrey to 10 years behind bars. Well, today, the state Supreme Court decided the trial judge in that case improperly participated in plea negotiations by encouraging Winfrey to take the plea deal. The court says that made the plea involuntary.
Is it frustrating because you couldn't get away from your label, or is it too you can't even talk about it?
it's business.
Again, Wayne does not want to be on the Birdman anymore. He's no longer going to cash money. That was that beef was all about. I told you, Lil Wayne made a whole mixtape dissing Birdman over that money. He didn't want to be on the Birdman no more. He wanted to work with Jay-Z. Okay? So now that Wayne is officially under Jay-Z, he's officially signed on title. They now have a Carter connection. Those two, look for Wayne and Jay-Z to make music together down the line. Wayne now has a new trademark called Old Dirty Money. Yeah, I understand it sounds like something that Old Dirty Bastard would do. But Wayne and his camp is basically in negotiations with Wu-Tang anyway to use that trademark. Okay? Wayne is living a completely different life. He's no longer on the Birdman at all. Okay? Those two don't speak with each other no more. They're done. So how are these two going to sacrifice Young Thug? It makes zero sense. Like I said, Birdman was with Young Thug when that dude was shooting at that tour bus anyway. So why would he kill somebody he was close with? That's really retarded, man. It's really dumb. Wayne lost a lot of money, have to set out of court to get away from Birdman. And he don't want to deal with no Birdman. I'm saying this video makes no sense. Once again, these conspiracy theorists just want to sound smart than what they already is. They want to look more knowledgeable than what they are. They don't know what the hell they talking about. They really don't. Like I said, these people don't understand business at all. All this witch stuff, Illuminati stuff, that's just a myth. As far as I'm concerned, that's just conspiracy. That's what it is, a theory. It's not even been proven true.
Legal stuff.
But when I say I'm an artist, meaning I'm so into what I'm doing every day, meaning my craft, that when I have to go too far into something else.
And you look at Wayne's shirt right here, it says born again Christian. This man believes in God. So y'all need to cut it with all this Illuminati, all this devil stuff. Look at his shirt. This man's wearing a cross where it says born again Christian. Okay? Wayne talks to God often. He says this in interviews. He says this on camera more than once. So I really don't understand why y'all keep saying the Illuminati and keep bringing up the devil. Why would Wayne be dealing with any witches and all this other stuff? Man, don't believe in that stuff. He don't got time for that stuff. Okay? So Young Dro here, bro, you need to really stop doing these videos, man. You're making yourself look like an idiot. Like somebody that don't know what they're talking about. You didn't do no research before you did this video. You just trying to get views. Try to scare people. So look at this, your views. If people really look at this shit, man. Y'all looking at straight up lies. These many people been lied about versus the ones who call this stuff bluff. This video is really stupid, man. It really is. This guy don't understand what's going on at all right now. He hasn't been paying attention to none of the stories at all. Okay? If you go do videos like this, you gotta do your research.
I put somebody else in charge of it.
No, but just look at this. Born again Christian. This man got faith in God. So why would he have Young Thug sacrifice? It says thou shalt not kill. But see, a lot of you hardcore Christians, y'all don't understand that at all. Y'all really don't. Y'all so caught up in trying to expose the devil, man. You making yourself look like the villain. You look like an idiot. And it's funny how all these conspiracy theorists want to do is go on YouTube and talk and try to expose other people's lives. Yet they don't realize that they exposing their own selves to being straight hypocrites. They don't understand that they sinning themselves. Because if you're a real Christian, if you a real man and woman of God, you're not supposed to be talking about somebody else all day long. And yet these are the same people that want you to go into their Patreon page and donate to their video. Donate to their channel. Okay? Y'all understand? This guy here, PayDroV, like everybody else, is trying to get a paycheck from Google. So how you do that? By trying to get all these views, put the Illuminati, and talk about people like Lil Wayne, who clearly ain't got nothing to do with the devil, and he has said that more than once in videos. Okay? So you understand that. So why the hell would he have somebody sacrifice, and that's not what he's about? And ain't nobody gonna sacrifice this dude anyway. Birdman, yeah, Birdman tried to kill. Birdman might ain't not even had nothing to do with Wayne being killed, man. No, man, Birdman's not that freaking stupid. He got bigger problems to worry about.
Else that was in charge of it messes up, then everything blows up, and that's how everything blew up. We just need the debris to clear and
In this new civil court filing we obtained, the driver's attorney points to phone records showing Young Thug called Winfrey 8 times in the moments before the...
I told you, this is what this beef was all about. Wayne and Young Thug was beefing. Wayne told Young Thug to stop calling yourself Carter 6. Young Thug felt some type of way. But still, this man snitched on Young Thug. This is why Young Thug getting caught with all these felonies. Again, man, it had nothing to do with these witches Illuminati. Y'all need to stop putting that shit in every video y'all put down. Y'all need to just call this rap beef. Just say Lil Wayne Birdman tried to have this nigga killed. When you sacrifice somebody, you basically trying to take them out. But no, Young Thug is not going to allow that to happen. Like I said, you talking about a man that's really is a thug in real life, like off camera. If you was to walk right in front of him. And that's another thing. PayDroV is basically a coward. He ain't gonna go up to none of these idiots, none of these artists. He ain't gonna go up to Young Thug, Birdman, or Wayne and showing them none of this. He ain't gonna talk about none of this stuff. He gonna get decked with. He'll get checked real quick. I tell you, you conspiracists just hide behind a conspiracy screen all freaking day. You don't want to work no real job. You just want to go in here and get paid and just talk about somebody all day long. You ain't never went nowhere. You ain't never went outside your parents' house. Okay, you ain't never gone nowhere. You don't know what it's really like in the hood at all. You don't. You ain't never been to no record studio. You ain't never been to no, talk to no managers. Nobody. It's just a whole lot of nonsense.
They also point to this jailhouse call between Winfrey and Birdman.
He'll come out here and get his money. Well, money, you did everything you could do, bro. It's an eye opener.
And see, this guy is basically contradicting, so he make himself look stupid. You see, Birdman and talking with this guy here, they trying to take Wayne out. So why is Young Thug a freaking sacrifice? This title is freaking dumb, man. It's really stupid. Bro, man, you need to take this video down, man. Take this title down. You're making yourself look like a complete fool, man. You did not think before you did this video at all. Clearly, man. I told you, man, Birdman don't like Wayne. They beefing with Wayne. Okay? That's what this is really all about. No, how's Birdman gonna sacrifice Wayne when he tried to have him killed? That's not a sacrifice. That's just murder. You idiot, man. No, when you sacrifice something, you try to murder somebody. That's what this is. Like when people say General Hudson had her family all killed. No, it was a dude went in there and killed her parent, killed her mom, her brother. You know what I'm saying? Killed her, they shot in there and killed some of her family. That wasn't no sacrifice. You think artists is really that stupid, really that evil, man? To try to worship some money, man. Y'all asses clearly need help, man. Y'all need to go talk to y'all need to talk to a counselor. This is a problem with a lot of these conspiracy theories. They got fear. They fear these people. That's what this is. They live their life being scared all the freaking time, being cowards. They talk all this mess, all these lies, but yet they'll stay at home. They ain't gonna go nowhere out when none of these people can see them. Because I guarantee you, man, people like Birdman, Wayne, Young Thug, they got people on social media now that look at these videos. They look at these channels. So one of my channels like this gets shut down, y'all know why. You know what I'm saying? Birdman, even Young Thug got money right now. They can pay somebody to look into these YouTube. Look at this guy PayDroV here. Look at his Google account. Look at his IP address and go knock on this dude's door. Y'all gotta realize who y'all messing with, man. You messing with actual gangsters in real life. I told y'all the record label gets these type of people because it's like I said, it's expendable. They know these artists ain't gonna last that long. Somebody like Birdman and Young Thug, Lil Wayne. Not counting Lil Wayne, because Lil Wayne had a long career, but somebody like Young Thug, they know they're not going to be around for too much longer. They know a lot of them can't leave that hood life alone. They go do things that get them caught up, where they get a felony charge against them, and then they have to go to jail and serve time. Where the labels can move on and drop them, shelve them, and move on to the next person. So why would the Illuminati, why would they have anything to do with this? Why would record labels waste their time and money trying to have somebody killed? It's really stupid.
Yeah, on this Strictly business.
clear and then go back to exactly just you getting out of the stuff. But how do you fill the time? You got 4 years. What were you just writing?
Working.
Yeah.
Working just in the studio every day. I like to skate, working, skating, things like that. I am a father of 4.
Oh, really?
That's the main thing.
Wayne is not lying. That man is a busy man. So I got a friend. Shouts out to my friend Keaton. I used to go to church with. He used to be a church drummer for the church I used to attend, Loving Union. You know what I'm saying? It's church fellowship now on the Pastor Roy Hill, but he used to be on Lil Wayne's band. The reason why he's not at the church anymore because the pastor didn't want him performing what he calls, you know what I'm saying, sinful music. But anyways, Keaton would tell me, Wayne, as soon as he's done with concert, will go right to his tour bus and leave. Wayne don't screw around with that. Wayne is too much of a busy man. That man got like 5, 6. That man got a lot of kids as it is anyway. That man's constantly in the studio working. He ain't got time for none of this foolishness. And Wayne is already over this guy anyway, man. Young Thug's in jail off for some other stuff. Okay, in Atlanta. It ain't had nothing to do with Birdman at all. It ain't had nothing to do with Lil Wayne. I told you, Lil Wayne had his own problems trying to get away from Birdman. Birdman and Wayne been battling in court all this time. The last 3 years. Okay? YCMB is no longer a label no more. It's just Young Money by itself. Okay? So PayDroV, man, you did not do your research before doing this video. You're trying to make yourself look like something's going on, which it really isn't, man. You basically misleading a lot of people. You want people to listen to you while you lying to them, man. This is misleading information, man. Just call it what it is. You know what I'm saying? Young Thug or Birdman tried to have Lil Wayne killed and it failed. Because the shooter is unintelligent. You don't shoot at a tour bus that's moving. You really don't do that at all, man. No, Young Thug, let me tell you something right now, man. And let me say this now. Michelle Camper and Joe Esparza, okay? Y'all trying to say Young Thug ain't gangster because he wearing dresses. You want to call me a fag? Okay. Joe Esparza, you calling me a fag ain't gonna change the fact of what this man really is. And Camille and Michelle Camper, you ain't hard, man. Just stop. Please stop, man. For real. You don't live in Atlanta. You probably don't live in Atlanta. If you live in Atlanta, you only see how rough it is. No, Young Thug is hood, man. He really is. Young Thug's the type of nigga that if you was to say what you saying right now, disrespectful, this man will pistol whip you with a damn 9 milli, and then have his little homie stomp you out. That's the type of man Young Thug is. He'll hit male or female. He don't care. That's why the man went to jail. He's a crazy dude. He don't care around. And you gotta understand too, these people do max drugs, okay? They do all kinds of stuff. I told you, this is what the record label promotes. Because it's where the money is. People gonna buy their stuff. They gonna buy them lyrics. They gonna buy their music. Meanwhile, there's going to be another artist like Young Thug coming in there they're going to replace him with. So no, Young Thug ain't being sacrificed. That's stupid. No, if anything you said, it was just a beef. Just call it what it is. This was just a beef that went wrong. But no, man, Lil Wayne is already over Young Thug anyway, man. He ain't thinking about Young Thug no more. Y'all heard him. Wayne is busy about to drop new music with Jay-Z, man. He's under title now. Okay? And Birdman going to have to recuperate his losses and find other artists to promote. So again, man, you conspiracy theories, y'all need to stop doing these videos. Stop saying it's a sacrifice every freaking time just so you can get views. It's fucking sick. You talk about real human beings. To speak death on somebody is really, you know what I'm saying, out of line. But yet, when it comes back on you, man, you can't say nothing. You can't pray to God neither. Because y'all sinning, man. You're telling lies. You bear false witnessing. And if you look at PayDroV channel, it's nothing but a whole lot of conspiracy videos. That's what it is. He's just scaring people. You living in fear. And people like Vision Christian, they devils themselves, man. They ain't really for God. They doing what they doing so they can get paid. And then they going to want you to donate and beg for money. People like PayDroV don't work no real job. Okay, they don't. This dude is clearly in the hood, but he's just an unintelligent brother. He don't realize, he don't understand what's going on at all. None of you have paid attention to this at all. None. No, Birdman and Lil Wayne are no longer that close at all. They not. So how are those two gonna have Young Thug sacrifice when Birdman was on Young Thug's camp when Young Thug tried to when somebody tried to have with that shooter tried to kill Lil Wayne? Y'all got it flipped, man. Y'all, like I said, it's unintelligence trying to do anything for views. Y'all that thirsty. Now y'all need to stop talking about these people because let me school you on something. People like I said, people like Young Thug, Lil Wayne and Birdman, they got people who run their social media. Them themselves could be on here right now using a fake account and be looking at all this stuff here. And rap beef ain't nothing to be playing around with. Like Vince Step will say, people get killed all the time. These are just people that just want something to go down. No, PayDroV wants Young Thug to be killed by somebody like Lil Wayne. He wants that to happen. That's what he putting this on here. He tries to speak that into existence. But it's not going to pass. Well, y'all can't talk about evil and yet you trying to do it yourselves. Temptation was Temptation. Son said was talking about if he ever be a sacrifice because he would do some bad stuff. But everybody ain't Temptation. Well, I keep telling y'all. Oh, these are some real gangsters. Yo, Young Thug's a real gangster in Atlanta. And most of y'all talking about, like, this guy here ain't never been to Atlanta, so he don't even know, man. Just like what this guy just said, man. These outsiders don't know about ATL. She showed them. This Michelle Kemper's freaking lying her ass, man. See, it's easy to talk trash on a computer screen. It really is. She really not about that life at all. She not, man. She don't know Young Thug at all. This woman here ain't gonna come near Young Thug's hood at all. She don't want that type of drama. This dude here don't want it. So PayDroV, man, unless you want to get approached, unless you want to get rolled on, man, take don't do these type of videos. Don't, man. And I'm only doing this, bro, because I care, because I don't want nothing to happen to you. But, bro, you playing with fire right now. Because Young Thug, people from Young Thug's camp is warming right now. They're not playing around. This dude is facing at least 10, 15, maybe 20 years off 8 of them felony charges. And I told you, man, this stuff catch up with him because that stupid shooter, man, that was working with him is snitching on him. Dude was a freaking rat. You gonna shoot at Lil Wayne, don't hit nothing, and then gonna get caught and go snitch. Just foolery, man. Again, Illuminati ain't got nothing to do with this. This had nothing to do with no witcher coat, no sacrifice, none of this stuff, man. Young Thug is too much of a G to be sacrificed. And even if he go to jail, that man got max protection. Young Thug got goons. He got, like I said, he got little homies. He got people who will ride or die for this nigga. That's part of his own set. Yeah, he fakes his fingernails, he wears dresses, but that's on camera, that's on video. Because I guarantee you, if you be around him off camera, you're going to see a whole different Young Thug. That guy won't be the same person he is on camera. Even then, why think Tekashi 6ix9ine is in jail now, is going to trial now? These dudes from the hood are doing stuff off camera. Okay, they off and on. Yeah, they got contracts, but they ain't going to leave the hood alone. They ain't going to stop banging for their homies. Y'all got to understand this, man. This is real. Y'all talking about real human beings. So you bring up all this stupid stuff, man. You talking about death. No, Hollywood didn't kill no Young Thug. That's retarded, man. I tell you, man, Young Thug will go to war before he let that happen. But again, this guy's trying to speak death into his life. No, bro, you need to watch that, man, because that stuff could come back on you and your family. What if one of your homies, one of your cousins, your brother gets killed? Is that a sacrifice? That's what you got to ask yourselves. So again, folks, don't pay no attention to this. This guy's lying. And anybody who believes this stuff in this video, y'all all been trolled once again. No, I wasn't born yesterday. I know this stuff already. You know, some of these artists really is about their life. Yeah, they do stupid stuff, but that's just for like I said, it's just gimmick. Young Thug was wearing a dress because it gets some attention, it gets some views. You know, y'all gonna talk about it. He gonna get paid for it. That's why. But I guarantee you, that man wasn't wearing a dress the night he got arrested. I guarantee that. Like I said, this dude is crazy. You can look up and tell, man, this is the wrong nigga to be upsetting on. This, like I said, this nigga will beat your ass. Excuse my French, but that's what it is. People like Young Thug don't play around on, especially Wayne, man. Wayne's the wrong nigga, the wrong way to mess with. You can't be talking all this nonsense around Wayne. Wayne ain't having it. I seen Wayne basically attack paparazzis because he was irritated with him. Wayne is an old line. He's a kingpin. Like I said, that man's a real G in New Orleans. My stepdad's from New Orleans. He knows Wayne. Percy knew Wayne when he was a child, man. You know him, Juvie, Turk. You know all them cats, man, including Master P. Them niggas don't play around at all. They don't. It's serious out there, especially in Atlanta. In Atlanta right now, you got young 12, 11-year-olds, 13-year-olds carrying these guns that'll blow your head off if they feel threatened. They don't care. And this is the background this man comes with. So when y'all come on these, you say these idiotic posts, man, y'all gotta realize who you're messing with. For real. Because when the stuff Michelle's saying now, she'll never say to Young Thug. Like I said, she won't say none of this about him when she sees him. That's how scary she is. Most of these conspiracies, like I've been telling y'all before, they just cowards. That's what they are. They talk trash behind this computer screen. They do these bull crap ass videos that nothing but a bunch of lies just so they can get all these subscribers. And then they can get a paycheck. But yet, when somebody like Young Thug, Wayne, or the same people they talked about saying sacrifice is not sacrifice, and they walk around them in the same area, they ain't gonna go nowhere near them. They're gonna run and hide from these people. Matter of fact, if Young Thug was to send some people to come to PayDroV's area, knock on his door now, PayDroV ain't gonna do nothing about it. He gonna be scared. He gonna act like a scary you know what. This dude don't want no drama from no Young Thug at all. He don't want it. Neither is Lil Wayne or Birdman. He don't want it with none of one of them cats at all. Bro, you talking about an actual dude that's an OG, man. You talk about a real gangster, dude. You talk about somebody that will literally shoot, you know I say, a fire on your ass. You talk about somebody that got goons right now that will hunt you down. So PayDroV, when you do these videos, you gotta understand, man, you messing with real ass people that don't play around at all. The fact that you even did this video, bro, makes you look stupid. This is why I had to get on Vision Christian's ass, man. You know, so I have to come at Pastor Chronicles. They out of line, man. They not going nowhere. Y'all doing the same thing, saying the same stuff, and it's the same thing over and over again. Y'all gonna keep doing sacrifice videos, gonna keep bringing up Hollywood, and it's not gonna get y'all nowhere because it's not even positive. All y'all doing is scaring people. Matter of fact, the head Illuminati, y'all say is Illuminati. Matter of fact, Lucifer himself can knock right at your door right now, and you wouldn't know if it's even Lucifer. Come tell you right now, man, the devil comes as something you like. He's not gonna come as something you hate. This is how the devil kicks people like PayDroV, even right now. This is the devil's work PayDroV is doing. He ain't doing no God's work at all. This is all lies here. He don't realize what's going on at all. He don't know that Lil Wayne and Birdman them broke up already. Lil Wayne is no longer on the Birdman. He's strictly Young Money. He's signed under Jay-Z and Tidal. He don't understand that Young Thug, you know what I'm saying, had nothing, is not even signed under Birdman. Young Thug, as we speak now, is not even under Cash Money. Like I said, these conspiracy theories are just a bunch of idiots, man. That's what they is. But again, they're trying to get paid. They doing us these things for views so they can get that paycheck by spreading lies. But yet when somebody like Young Thug approaches them in real life, they ain't ready for that problem. You know what I'm saying? These gangsters, these goons come run at your door. They search your IP address. They come find you, man. He ain't ready for that at all. I'm telling you, man, Young Thug's the type of dude that'll tie you up and put you in the trunk of a car, man. He really is. He's that type of nigga. Like I said, this dude will hit male or female. He don't care, man. Same thing, Wayne. Wayne's wrong. Dude, you want to come at with some BS. This dude here is the type of person that will kiss Wayne's behind if you was to see him in real life. This is the type of dude here. If he see Young Thug, he be trying to shake his hand. He act like he never did this video if he was to see this dude in real life. So for those saying that Young Thug ain't a gangster, man, you really don't know what you're talking about. None of y'all have seen him in real life. You ain't seen none of his shows. You ain't even spoke to him or had a conversation with him at all. None of y'all. Okay? Outside the cameras, outside the music, they live their lifestyle. They live their own life. Okay? This dude was a gangster before he got the label, before he got the contract, and he's still a gangster now. A lot of them ain't gonna stop banging. They ain't gonna stop they thugging for nobody. None. This is why he's Young Thug.